Yo YouTube, what's up guys? IC514 here. Welcome back to a brand new video, y'all. Today we're watching YouTube's most disturbing fandoms. Now, you know, fan bases of people, franchises, just anything you can think of. Sometimes they really do have the most questionable fans you will meet. You know? That's pretty much the only way I can put it. I mean, you guys get the fucking point, man. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all go hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. I'll link it in the description. And if not, I'll be seeing your Thea tonight. But anyways, y'all, let's get this shit.
One fan unleashed a computer virus to thousands of people and gave them one way out: to subscribe to his favorite YouTuber. Another female YouTuber got death threats for having a boyfriend. These aren't trolls, these are—
Bro, what? Hey, yo. What the fuck level of fucking thirsty and fucked up in the head do you have to be to send a woman death threats because she already got another dude in her life that isn't you, bro? Like, no, like, actually, bro, what type of fucking level of, like I said, thirsty, down bad, fucking, you know, fucked up in the head, going insane, whatever you want to call it, to do some dumbass shit like that, bro? Like, what the fuck are we doing, honestly? Like, y'all need to go outside or something. Try getting a fucking life instead of thirsting over a fucking streamer that has no idea who the fuck you are and doesn't even know you fucking exist, alright?
real fans who would do anything for their favorite YouTubers, even if it means going to prison. So to clarify, this video is not about every fan in these YouTube communities, nor is it always the fault of the YouTuber. It's about specific parts of these fandoms that take things too far. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you guys subscribe, and I will do my very best for you on Visual Venture, and you are awesome. The fans who couldn't be controlled. Not everyone has heard of the H3 podcast, but if you end up on their bad side, you'll discover what their fan base is capable of. Each week, the show covers the latest influencer fights and scandals, but they do more than report. They comment, judge, and sometimes flat out insult people. But the real problem is not what gets said on the show, it's what happens afterward.
The rest of the podcast is Ethan Klein pointing to people who he wants his audience to harass and doxing random people.
The moment the show calls someone out, the H3 fan base moves like a mob. They hunt that person down online and attack. And because there's always a new controversy.
So we really out here doxing motherfuckers because, you know, we're moving like a cult because some dudes on a podcast say, hey, get on his ass or something like that. Like, we really, like, what is the point of all of that, you know? Like, please, like, actually, what the hell is even the point in that? Like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck to say, man. Let's just keep watching.
See, there's always a new target. The cycle never stops. But one day, the fans did something so reckless, it shocked even the producers. In November 2022, a streamer named Amaranth became a major topic online. During a live stream, she revealed that her marriage was falling apart. She also accused her husband of treating her badly. The news circulated online and reached the H3 podcast. The hosts sat down to discuss it, and their audience was hooked.
That guy could be so, unappreciative and ungrateful of having her as his wife.
The audience was furious on Amaranth's behalf. More importantly, they wanted to know who Amaranth's toxic husband was. One of the H3 producers claimed she knew his identity.
He's a music producer and songwriter, yeah.
God, I hope that man's life is ruined for this.
I hope so too.
I hope she divorces his ass and he gets nothing.
The producer then said a name on air: Nick Lee.
Give me his name.
Nick Lee.
Yeah, I don't give it. I want this guy's life ruined. Are you kidding me?
They even thought about showing his social media handle on screen. At the last moment, they paused.
Nick Lee. That is not a unique name whatsoever. So I just want to be very sure that we're not sending a mob of people after the wrong Nick Lee.
But the viewers weren't waiting for confirmation. They found a music producer named Nick Lee on social media. Then they shared his profile in the live chat. The producers tried to stop them.
The people that are sharing that account, I'm actually timing you out. That is literally a dox account that you're sharing in our chat right now, so please stop spamming that.
But the warning,
y'all gotta chill.
The mob already locked onto a target. And once that happens, there's almost nothing anyone can do to stop it. Within minutes of his name being mentioned, Nick Lee's life was in danger. His Instagram and Twitter blew blew up with messages. Hundreds of strangers accused him of horrible things. Some threatened to end his career. Others sent messages that were far, far worse. There was just one problem. The Nick Lee being attacked was not Amaranth's husband. He was a random music producer who shared the same name. The H3 podcast producers soon realized what was happening.
As I predicted.
Bro, imagine having your life ruined because you coincidentally or somehow you ended up with the same name as some random woman's husband who, according to some people, do emotional abuse or something like that. I don't... Any form of abuse. It don't fucking matter. It's all the same shit that we don't like here, man. But, like, imagine getting your whole... Imagine just, you know, chilling, living your best life, and then getting your life ruined because a group of fucking doxers, like, I don't even know why the fuck people even bother doing that shit in the first place, like, but yeah, imagine getting your life ruined because they mistook you for that guy, you know, and everybody hates you for no fucking reason, bro. Like, I mean, that's honestly gotta suck, bro, you know? I feel bad for that guy, knowing that people literally ruined his life for nothing because they got the wrong guy.
Our fans are harassing the wrong person. But and that's why I was saying, I know you were saying don't do it, but the idiots in our audience are always going to end up doing it.
Eventually, yeah, they are. The producer who named him apologized.
It was definitely me. A Reddit thread led me to the wrong place, and I should not have said his profession when I didn't know for sure.
Once fans realized the error, the attacks stopped. Some even posted apologies to the innocent.
On behalf of the outlier fans of the H3 podcast who have been sending you hate, you deserve all the love and appreciation coming to you.
Nick Lee. The H3 podcast played a role in triggering that situation, and it was not an isolated case. The same thing happened with other people on other episodes.
He stated my real name no less than 17 times, and also showed it on the screen a few dozen more times.
Each time, the pattern repeats. A name is mentioned, the fans react like a mob, and the person's life on the other end is now in danger. Our next chapter is about a group of fans who found out where their favorite YouTuber lived and used it against them. The fans who couldn't accept reality. Being a VTuber sounds like a dream job until fans turn on you. VTubers or virtual YouTubers are real people who stream as cartoon avatars. Their real identities
these are everywhere. If you guys somehow miss them, even if you don't watch them, if you miss them, then you've probably been living under a rock.
Most fans see it for what it is, just entertainment. But for others, the line between fantasy and reality disappears. They don't see a cartoon character on a screen. They start to believe the VTuber is a real person in their life. Some fans even convince themselves that the VTuber is their virtual girlfriend. That level of attachment can be dangerous.
Bro, there's no fucking way people actually thirst for people's fucking avatars, bro. Like, to be honest, why am I even surprised? People be thirsting for just about, I don't know, anything that looks appealing, you know? I don't even know, man. That was stupid, man. Okay, but I mean, it's true. Like, people just be thirsting for anything these days, but let's keep watching, bro. Let's keep watching. My bad.
When something shatters that fantasy, those fans don't just get sad, they become furious. In the worst cases, they go after the real person behind the avatar. That's exactly what happened to Mano Aloe. Mano Aloe began streaming as a VTuber in August 2020. During her first stream, she gained 100,000 subscribers. Her career was off to an incredible start, but within days, it all came crashing down. Mano Aloe's fans discovered her real identity, and it was all because of a mistake she made months before her debut. Months earlier, Aloe tested her digital avatar on a personal account. She was supposed to delete the stream afterward, but she never did. Fans eventually found that old account. It was linked to all of her personal social media profiles. Just like that, the person behind the Mano Aloe avatar was exposed. In the VTuber world, the fantasy is everything. Breaking it is a big deal. Since they knew who she was, fans reviewed her social media history. They didn't like what they saw. Some posts were considered inappropriate. There were also social media history. They didn't like what they saw. Some posts were considered
such a nasty spell. I don't think I'll ever be able to have, since he is, I don't even know, it's probably censored or something. He's easy to talk, difficult to talk to. Do you think there's a big difference?
Inappropriate. There were also posts
So you have a boyfriend. I wish you happiness.
Suggesting she had a boyfriend. To some of her fans, that felt like a deeper betrayal, and they went after her. They found phone numbers from Mano Aloe and her suspected boyfriend. Then they called nonstop day and night. Aloe's agency finally got involved, but instead of defending her, they asked her to apologize. She did.
I apologize for the inconvenience I caused you.
In the same video, she asked fans to stop the harassment, doxing, and bullying.
The doxing has progressed too much. I get calls on my landline number.
She also revealed her agency was suspending her for 2 weeks. She probably hoped things would settle down. It didn't. Barely a week later, another video surfaced from Aloe's old account. It showed her criticizing the VTuber industry. She also made offensive comments about other VTubers. The fans were furious. They felt she was being disloyal and ungrateful. Many demanded she be fired immediately. By that point, Mano Aloe had enough. 2 weeks of online attacks were too much for her. On August 31st, 2020, she quit VTubing for good. In a statement, she said she was not physically or mentally prepared to continue.
So we really just decided to dox somebody to the point of quitting, bro? Like, I'm not even sure, man. I'm just fucking baffled. Like, so my fault if I don't have too much to say, but like, honestly, bro, if you like dox somebody to the point where they just feel like quitting or you ruin their fucking life for no fucking reason, like you're just, I'm gonna be honest, you're just a fucking loser, dude. Like, why are we even doxing people in the first place, you know? What is the point of digging up somebody's personal information just because they pissed you off, bro, you know? Jesus. It's fucking mind baffling that people really do this shit. Like, I know I've said it a lot, man. Alright, let's just shut up and keep watching, dude.
Continue with her activities. Mano Aloe came into VTubing with a dream. Instead, she was pushed out by fans who had zero tolerance for mistakes. Our next chapter is about a group of fans whose loyalty to a creator eventually led to a real-world tragedy. The fans who hacked the world. This is a story about fans who broke the law to get subscribers for a YouTube channel. But this was no ordinary crime. They used cyber terrorism tactics. For years, PewDiePie had the most subscribers on YouTube. But in late 2018, a channel...
Oh shit, man. I remember when this was going on. Like, I don't remember, like... It wasn't like, whatever happened here. All I remember is that people were posting to sub to PewDiePie. And it was like a big deal, man. It was like him versus T-Series. And they wanted everybody to sub to PewDiePie so he could say the most subbed on YouTube, bro. Like, I remember it was like a whole huge thing, dude. Like, I honestly, I think I was like 12 years old when this shit was happening. So like, man, I did not see this end of it. Only the half where people were subbing, telling others to sub, shit like that, you know? But yeah, man, this kind of just brought back some memories, you know? I remember this was a huge deal. This was like everywhere, bro. I couldn't really escape it.
Called T-Series started closing the gap.
Who is this T-Series channel? This channel will pass PewDiePie. I'm number one! I'm number one!
So we've covered the situation multiple times in the past, but this one is different. The rivalry is not the main focus here. What matters is how PewDiePie's fans reacted. His fans launched a campaign to keep PewDiePie at #1. Most fans made videos and posts asking others to subscribe, but some extreme fans felt that wasn't enough. Instead of asking, they wanted to force people to subscribe. In 2018, a hacker calling himself Hacker Giraffe logged onto a site called Shodan. Shodan is basically a search engine, but instead of finding websites, it finds vulnerable devices connected to the internet. That includes printers, cameras, and smart TVs with no password protection. Hacker Giraffe found about 800,000 unsecured printers worldwide. He selected 50,000 of them as targets. Then he hacked into all of them at once. After gaining access, he made every printer produce a poster. People around the world were stunned as their printers suddenly came to life.
What?
Part of the message read, PewDiePie is in trouble.
So people really spent their time, all their time, going on websites, hacking into people's fucking printers and, you know, shit like that, just to tell people, hey man, we need you to sub to this guy right here. All right, we gotta make sure that this channel doesn't surpass his. Like, bro, I didn't even know people were hacking printers back then, bro. I just knew people were posting videos and stuff on like social media saying, hey, sub to PewDiePie, bro. You know, that's really all I knew.
And he needs your help to defeat T-Series. Subscribe to PewDiePie. The internet reacted immediately. Thousands posted about it on social media. One tweet read, so this just randomly printed on one of our work printers. I think PewDiePie has hacked our systems. Others made videos reacting to it.
They hacked a series of printers to print out sheets telling people to subscribe to PewDiePie. Again, amazing.
Even PewDiePie found it amusing, but he was careful with his response.
That's what I need. That's what I'm talking about. All this support to keep me on top is so funny. Just don't do anything illegal.
But Hacker Draft wasn't finished.
Like, he's right though. Like, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, putting your favorite YouTuber out there, telling people to go subscribe to him, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, but it shouldn't have to get to the point where you literally have to commit crimes and shit, hacking, all of that, just to get people to sub to him, okay? Like, being a fan, you know, telling your friends about their content and telling them to subscribe to the channel, help them get on top, that's fine, okay? That's fine, okay? Like, you just but all this is low-key unnecessary, bro. Like, listen, guys, I appreciate all the support. Like, I'm fine with you guys watching my content, you know, being a fan, supporting the channel, subscribing, telling all your boys, all your friends, such, you know, stuff like that, you know? All that, it's fine, okay? That's fine. Just, you do not have to commit all this. You do not have to commit crimes just to get people to sub to my channel. You do not have to hack into people's printers, computers, none of that shit, okay? Just honestly, just watching any of the videos is fine, all right? That's fine. That's fine with me, okay?
Allies hacked into 65,000 smart TVs around the world. Suddenly, the same message appeared on TV screens inside people's homes.
PewDiePie, the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube, is about to be overthrown by Indian music company T-Series. Please go to YouTube and subscribe to him ASAP.
They also targeted the Wall Street Journal. To many PewDiePie fans, the Wall Street Journal was the enemy because they published stories criticizing PewDiePie in the past. They hacked the Wall Street Journal website and left this message. The Wall Street Journal would like to apologize to PewDiePie. Due to misrepresentation by our journalists, those of whom have now been fired, we are sponsoring PewDiePie to reach maximum subscribers and beat T-Series to 80 million. The crime spree made headlines. The hackers were blamed for causing chaos, but Hacker Draft argued he was doing people a favor. He claimed he was exposing how weak their security really was, and the bad hackers could have stolen files, installed malware, and caused physical damage. He claimed
that's
it was
probably
a warning.
true.
Other hackers soon followed his footsteps. A few months later, a computer virus called PewCrypt appeared online. It was created by another PewDiePie fan. When PewCrypt infected a computer, it locked every file on the device. Photos, documents, and videos became completely inaccessible. Usually, ransomware hackers demand money. This one demanded something else. The ransom message said that if PewDiePie reached 100 million subscribers before T-Series, the files would be unlocked. If not, the files would be deleted forever. To save their files, everyone needed to subscribe to PewDiePie. Security experts
really
confirmed
did
that
this
the
type
virus
of
was
shit
real.
back
At the
then,
time, there were no tools capable of cracking it. Infected users could only wait and hope. Eventually, programmers created a decryption tool for the virus, and the files were unlocked. Everyone heaved a sigh of relief. However, the situation was about to get much worse. In March 2019, a violent incident occurred at a public place in New Zealand. Before it happened, the culprit looked into a camera and said, "Subscribe to PewDiePie." Multiple lives were lost. Now, I want to clarify that he was most likely not a real fan, just a terrible individual. When PewDiePie heard it, he was horrified. He tweeted that he was absolutely sickened by having his name linked to the incident. Days later, he asked his fans to end the campaign.
This was all made to be fun, but it's clearly not fun anymore. It's clearly gone too far.
What started as fans rallying behind a creator turned into hacking, ransomware, and a real-world tragedy. The person in our next chapter received death threats against their family and their animals, and the police couldn't stop it. The fans who defended everything Colleen Ballinger, also known as Miranda Sings, didn't just have subscribers. She had a cult-like following with millions of fans. Her channel had 10.7 million subscribers. Most of them were teenagers who idolized her.
Today I'm going to be trying lots of different Asian snacks. Someone sent me all these. I don't know where they're from.
Her fan base even had a name, the Fandoms. But in 2020, her family-friendly image was challenged. A teenage fan accused her of inappropriate behavior. His name was Adam McIntyre, and he posted a YouTube video explaining his experience. Adam showed the text messages and personal items Colleen sent him.
This was what I was sent. I don't even know, sorry, I don't know which way this goes. This is what I was sent, okay.
Many viewers believed him based on the evidence, but Colleen's fans did not. To them, Adam was not a victim. He was just someone trying to take down their favorite creator. So they decided to...
Listen, let me tell you guys something. This is some like serious shit. Like, just because you don't see female P3DOs as often as male P3DOs, that don't mean they're out there, okay? Like, there's plenty of cases of that out there, like from teachers sleeping with their students, but that's some shit I'm not trying to talk about right now, but you guys get the fucking point, okay? Like I said, there's plenty of cases out there, but we're not gonna dive into all that, okay? Just remember that, alright? Just because you don't see them as often, that don't mean they don't fucking exist.
Silence him. Adam was a well-known member of Colleen's fan base. He was active in group chats and fan spaces. He had real friends within the community. The moment he spoke out, he was dropped from those groups. Friends he trusted cut him off overnight. Then the attack started. Colleen's fans dug through everything Adam ever posted online. They wanted anything to discredit him. Some created long threads trying to debunk his claims. The pressure kept building. It got so bad that Adam disabled comments on his YouTube video. So Colleen's fans moved to Twitter. Every day, Adam received insults and threats. Adam fought back the only way he could. He posted Twitter. Every day, Adam...
How old will you be in November? Yep, almost 14 at that. 4 more years to go. Yeah, no. Just get fucking locked up or something if you're not already. I'm not even gonna try to make some corny ass fucking joke about this.
Received insults and threats. Adam fought back the only way he could. He posted follow-up videos, shared more screenshots, and explained his side.
People were saying that after she posted her video addressing everything, that I was a liar because she came out and addressed everything, but she just didn't deny anything.
But speaking out made things worse. The more he explained, the more he was attacked. This was no longer about defending Colleen. It became about destroying Adam's life. By the end of 2020, it seemed like the fandom silenced him. But the situation was not over. It turned out Adam wasn't alone. More fans came forward accusing Colleen of behaving inappropriately with them. Because of Colleen's popularity, the story spread fast. Rolling Stone covered it. Other YouTubers made videos about it. It even made it to the news.
There's no defending this shit,
as
bro.
Her online persona, Miranda Sings, is facing significant backlash. She's been accused of having inappropriate relationships with some of her underage fans.
Colleen's reputation began to collapse, but her most loyal fans refused to change their view, even as new accusers came forward.
Like, how are we still gonna defend this shit? There's like too much evidence that suggests that she is a P3DO, like, and you're still defending her. Like at that point, if you're a fucking grown-ass adult, you may as well just be one yourself, honestly. Like, if you're defending this shit still.
Some still blamed Adam for everything, and they were set on destroying him for good. They posted tweets calling Adam an attention seeker. They accused him of working for years to finally get this moment to ruin Colleen for no good reason.
Somebody of doing all this shit
people
just
started creating fake evidence
and
against Adam. One post was made to look like Adam admitting he lied. Adam later found that fake post online.
I want to fess up and admit that I am guilty of everything that has happened.
Yeah, that sounds fucking AI. Why does that voice sound AI
Some wanted to hurt Adam in real life. They threatened to send SWAT teams to Adam's house.
We currently have a team getting ready to SWAT your house. Your address is located and threats will be sent. Go against Colleen and this is what will happen to you.
This harassment continued for 3 years. Eventually, Adam reached his limit. To protect himself, Adam filed a report with the police. Then he made a video warning the fans to back off.
All of this has stemmed because of the amount of doxing, swatting, death threats, threats to my family, threats to my animals.
The police
what the fuck do the
didn't
animals
stop
have
the
to do with
attacks,
anything?
But while Adam was dealing with that, Colleen was dealing with her own hate. In June 2023, she made an apology video to try and save her career. But instead of a straightforward statement, she pulled out a ukulele and sang.
I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing.
The video was widely criticized. It came off as sarcastic and defensive. Some called it one of the worst apologies on YouTube. And for the first time, her fan base could not control the narrative. Colleen's career collapsed. But many of the fans who targeted Adam still support her today. The person in her next chapter was so afraid of a YouTuber's fans, they considered abandoning
Why do we still
their
support
home.
her knowing what the fuck she did and all the evidence?
Too far. SS Sniper Wolf has a fan base that treats her like she can do no wrong. She has over 35 million subscribers on YouTube. With that many fans, it's no surprise that some of them are aggressive. And that aggression has caused a lot of problems on the internet. One of SS Sniper Wolf's biggest rivals was a fellow creator, Aziland. The conflict started because their thumbnails looked similar. Both accused the other of copying their style. Most people might have let something like that go. These two didn't. In 2023, Aziland gave an interview and made the feud worse. She claimed SS Sniper Wolf stole her life. That statement triggered
literally all this type of shit over fucking similar thumbnails. Like, I'm pretty sure I see many YouTubers who have, like, when it comes to like reaction content or other shit like that, the thumbnails are quite similar, but like they don't really be starting fucking beef over it, you know? Like, we really starting beef over this shit though. Like, what the hell, man?
The fan base. They left hateful comments on Aziland's videos. They made TikToks comparing the two creators, trying to prove Aziland was the copycat. The attacks kept coming day after day. Eventually, it escalated to threats.
It's like, you don't deserve to live because you've stolen from this person and ruined their life.
Aziland described the situation, saying it's become like hell. I can't avoid it even if I try. Eventually, she stopped posting altogether. Her last video was in September 2023. But Aziland wasn't the only person SS Sniper Wolf's fans attacked. Another target had it much worse. A YouTuber named Jax Films had a different kind of problem with SS Sniper Wolf. He thought her reaction videos were lazy, low-effort content, so he made parody videos mocking her content. SS Sniper Wolf didn't like it, so she decided to respond. In October 2023, she posted an Instagram story. She was standing outside Jax Films' house filming it. She added the caption, "Let's talk like adults." Jax Films found out during a live stream.
She's literally right outside.
Oh my god!
This is happening right now. Call the police.
She deleted the post soon.
Why the hell are we really fucking pulling up to somebody's fucking house at like fucking, I don't know, 3 in the morning, 1 in the morning, that fucking late over some fucking, I don't know, whatever feud they got going on, you know? Whatever you want to call it, dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, how fucking crazy do you have to be? Fucking fucked up in the head you gotta be to do something like that. Like, get mad at somebody and then pull up to their house and you just chilling right outside. You, like, that is some creepy shit, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if you do that shit, you're fucking weird, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
After, but screenshots were already spreading online, and it contained Jax Films' home address, and now everyone knew where Jax Films lives. The next day, he uploaded a video. SS Sniper Wolf came to our home last night. It's time for YouTube to step in. He was upset.
No one should feel unsafe in their own home. And thanks to Sniper Wolf, my wife and I now do.
He and his wife considered moving just to feel safe again, but as they were about to find out, the worst was yet to come. Across social media, people were upset about Jax Films getting doxxed.
She has created a situation where someone from her very devoted audience could do something very stupid and very terrible.
Users called on YouTube to punish SS Sniper Wolf. Then something unusual happened. A wave of Twitter accounts appeared out of nowhere, and they had one job: aggressively defend SS Sniper Wolf. Anyone who criticized her got attacked, but this went way beyond arguments. These accounts began doxing people. Basically, if someone would criticize SS Sniper Wolf, soon after, their private information.
So we really out here doxing motherfuckers because they criticize your favorite content creator, bro? Like, what kind of fucking lame shit is that, bro? Like, honestly, like, all the doxing shit mentioned in this video is lame shit. Not even just this. Like, why are we even fucking doing all this in the first place? We're like, do you really have nothing better to do? Like, honestly, if you dox somebody for any of this type of shit, any of the reasons, it don't even matter for that case. Like I said, if you do that shit, you're a fucking loser, bro. Like, accept it and move on.
Would appear online. The situation was becoming chaotic. Then YouTube stepped in. They temporarily demonetized SS Sniper Wolf's channel because YouTube's terms of service prohibit threats or doxing. It was a small victory for Jack's film. SS Sniper Wolf later apologized for filming outside Jack's house, but the apology didn't undo any of it. Aziland was already chased off the internet. Jack and his family were in danger in their own home, and random people were doxed just for speaking up. The fans believed they were protecting their creator. In reality, they were making life unbearable for other internet users. These fandoms didn't start out dangerous. They started out as people who just really loved something, but somewhere along the way, love turned into obsession, and obsession turned into destruction. My friends, being a fan is fine. Becoming a weapon is not.
Yeah,
visual venture.
Exactly. Alright, y'all, that's the end of this video. The shit people do for people that they fucking admire or look up to, whatever you want to call it, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate all the support that any of you guys do just by, you know, subscribing, liking the videos, comment, or even just watching them, okay? If you're a fan of me, that's cool, okay? Like, it's cool to be a fan and people and all. Just listen, man. I'm happy with whoever chooses to be a fan. Just do me a favor and don't commit any fucking crimes or dox people who want to talk shit about me, okay? Nobody gives a fuck about haters anyway. Like, they try to bring me down, but honestly, they're already below me. I don't give a fuck about them. You know, they're already below me for a reason. But anyways, you guys, that's the end of this video. If there's anything else you want me to react to on the channel, let me know in the comments. But as always, make sure y'all go like, subscribe, comment, turn on the bell notification so you know whenever I upload a new video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.